It's time for Wii Party fucking U. It's almost bizarre being on the Wii Party U menu instead of the Wii Party menu, as I've been playing Wii Party a lot lately, trying to beat all the challenges, and I finally did it. I finally beat the Master Difficulty Challenge. Highway Rollers, if you forgot the name of the game on Wii Party U. And I even brought over Grasshopper. There he is. I brought over a few other Miis too, like Kim Jong-un, Jesus, and Abby. So Grasshopper gets to continue his run, and we're starting with beginner difficulty on Wii Party U, and I do have a challenge selected for beginner difficulty. You guys left a lot of good challenge ideas, but for beginner difficulty, I'm gonna kind of go with a classic here. I have to get first place every single mini game, but in addition to that, I also have to be in first on the entire highway until I win at the end. This person also suggested never fail a challenge, but I'm throwing that one out the window. I don't think I need to add that one on, as I think getting first place in every minigame, you know, it's hard, but not the hardest against beginner difficulty. But also always being closest to the finish line, that one's going to be problematic. So I'm going to stick with those two. And now I'm going to press start, and I'm going to play Wii Party U Highway Rollers. I don't recall how long it's been, to be honest. It has to be over a year. Maybe 2? I don't know. I've been doing YouTube so long. I'm such an unk. Highway is long. A lot longer than the board game in Wii Party. This minigame's a lot like the balls. Oh, Jesus criminy. I think it might be that. I didn't follow that at all. Oh, brother. I don't lose, but I'm going to be close to losing already. Okay. Far right. I think it's that one. Well, I wasn't right, but I wasn't wrong enough that I die. Okay, 2 is far right. Okay, it's there, it's there, it's... Bro! Oh my god, I got it. It's just sheer luck at this point. How are you... why do I feel like... I remember being able to follow the cards in this minigame and getting it right consistently. Okay, +2 is here. Now it's there. Now it's here. Now it's... I think it's that one. I don't know, bro. This is incredibly hard. Wow, I got so lucky. And I won the first minigame. The challenge has not been failed yet. I get a bajillion dice in this game, because everything's bigger in Wii Party U. That looks like a lot. Yeah, that's a phenomenal start. We might not see a 49 roll for another year. I like my odds at staying in first on the board after this turn with that result. Unless there is a 5 dice spot that he could be landing on. He's not. Who are these people that I'm playing? I didn't even pay attention to the Miis. This is going to be the first Gnaw of this series. Gnaw. It's not even mine, though, so it's not really a Gnaw. It's more like a hooray. But I didn't even pay attention to what Miis I could have played against. I've kind of forgotten what Wii Party U Miis there even are, really, other than Wii U Barb. I think the white guy in this is Matt, no? No, I don't think it is. Well, there's 2 white guys, not this guy, the other one. The green one. Grasshopper can't see wearing this helmet. But I guess you don't need to see. Wow, they suck ass at this difficulty, don't they? I think we're going to be going a little right. Now's the time where Grasshopper probably needs to see before he ends up in any... I'm not shaking my Wii remote, party Phil. 33. Last place boost. I forgot about that space in this game. Oh, wow. Well, I'm going to lose the challenge already. I just last place boosted her all the way up to me. And then she has her turn. So I'm almost certainly screwed here. Question, though. If she, like, let's say rolls a 10 and lands on a negative 10 spot and comes back to me, or like if she went now and before the round ends she came back to my spot, is the instant she steps past me the point at which I fail the challenge, or is the judgment time when the round is over based on her placements then? Because she could theoretically go up and someone lands on something that brings her backwards. Would that mean I'm curious here. She technically could roll the negative 10. She rolled a 9. There's a chance she lands on a negative 10 and is one spot behind me. Oh my god. So does this count? Did she went ahead of me, but now she's behind me. Did I fail or did I not? I don't know. I'm going to say I didn't fail because I don't want to restart already. Finish. Knitting is so easy. I'm such a good knitter. Wow, that's the world record right there. I have never knitted that far. I'm gonna have to see in the comments after this if you guys are lighting me up right about now for continuing on. I'm sure some of you think I failed, but I think the majority of you will agree with me that that didn't count as losing on the board. That wasn't a reset condition. And I get the challenge first turn. Theoretically, the full challenge is still intact. Well, I don't know. Depends on your opinion of the previous events. Aw, damn. One more spot would have been nice. Last place gets so much freaking help in this game. Wii Party, you can just get punished and punished in last place. But in this game, there's more spaces to help you when you're in last place. Especially if you're just barely in last place. I mean, I'm tied right now. Wait, I'm guaranteed to win because there's no... Oh, wow. And I'm just going to barely win, too. Because I only landed in the 10. I should have been more patient, but it didn't matter what I did. I was guaranteed the win. Jesus criminy. I'm rolling like a god right now. Another golden roll. Those aren't easy to get in this game. Damn. I missed everything good, though. This guy's name is Pitt, by the way, not Matt. I'm playing Pitt in... Shit. Bruce. Me and my buddy Bruce here. Nah, it's me and my buddy Brutus, not Bruce, in that reel on Instagram. And I don't know how many of you even know that one. That one was pretty obscure and pretty homosexual. I think that the mini games overall in this game are better than Wii Party. I think where Wii Party is better is on the board. I think Wii Party's board is a little better. But mini games, Wii Party U is better. And that isn't just because Cosmic Capers is not a part of Wii Party U. Although it is a factor. Because that minigame is ass. And that is a bad roll. Yeah, that's what we call a gnaw right there. Oh boy, that's a fucking double gnaw in the ass. Oof, we might be in trouble here. On the stay in first challenge. Yeah, there's a lot of gnawing in this turn. I think we get 3 gnaws. Gnaw, yes. We got triple gnawed. Oh, oh boy. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6. Almost the freaking 7, 5 roll. That would have been insane. Is she ahead of me? No, she isn't. Okay, now they're all rolling massively. I have the worst turn ever, and then they just have great turns. This is trouble. Big time trouble. I need a low roll here from Pitt. That might be low enough. It might be close. Where am I? I'm still ahead of him. Not by much, I don't think, but I'm still ahead of him. Ooh, I did it. I almost beat the world record. I didn't really have to twirl that much to beat them. I didn't even have to finish right to beat them. I think I used all my dice luck earlier in the game. 36 actually isn't that bad. If I get this challenge first try, the challenge first try challenge is also still on the docket. All I need is 1 green. Well, I got it. I got 2 green. Luckily, 2 green doesn't negate and make it 0 green. I'm not amused by this. You know what's crazy? Is I don't think I've gotten any extracurriculars on the board this entire time yet. Yeah, I'm still in first. Not by much. Actually, no, not by much. I maybe have 10 spaces ahead of her. Now, this is the final stretch since we're past that challenge. Another minigame that's not luck-based, so I should be good. I just made a bunch of mishmatched freaking robots because I started getting nervous. There's no way they made a gold robot, right? Okay, thank goodness. I'm still 92 spaces from the end. This board is so goddamn long. And my rolls are just freaking fat and jiggly right now. And I can't land on anything. Granted, I'd rather take nothing than something negative, but I haven't landed on anything positive either. And she's right behind me. And if she gets one of those good spaces, I am probably screwed. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. She just got 10 dice, like 10 spots behind me. This is it. This is it. This is how I lose the challenge. Just a freaking cupcaking through it. And then all it takes is lucky freaking bitch face to land on a 10 times dice spot, and she's 10 miles ahead of me. However, no, I don't think there's any way. I don't think there's any spaces that would make her go back. I believe how the board is in this game is that, like, UFOs don't move the other person. They just move you to that person. Meaning that there's no way she's going to end up behind me now that she's there. Meaning that there's no way, even by the end of this turn, for me to be in front of her. Well, at least the game waited all the way until, like, the last few turns to fail the challenge. Thank you, game. That was really cool of you. You know what, game? You know what? Why don't you just keep on giving me fucking nothing on the board the entire time and give the 3 CPUs, like, everything in the world? Like, hand them the fucking, like, born with a golden spoon in their fucking mouths. That has CPUs right there. Well, this is really short. I don't think this game usually has this short of a... Oops. I didn't do real good. It almost seemed like this challenge was going to be too easy, didn't it? I was going to get it my first try. You guys were going to be in the comments saying, well, you should have picked a harder challenge. Obviously, this one wasn't hard enough. But no, don't worry. And I'm just gnawing it up. Can I get anything that's not fucking dog shit, please? I could lose the challenge first turn. If she rolls one of those 5 times dice spots, I'm screwed. I'm already going to lose the challenge. I think she did. It's a gnaw, but it's actually not a gnaw. It's like a hooray gnaw. Yeah, That's the best possible spot for her to land on, because it's the closest to me. There's practically no way, unless she rolls all ones and a 2. She didn't. She's ahead of me. Why is it always you? I don't even know your name. Bitch. That's what you are. Number 4, bitch. What's her name? Haruka. More like Horuka. I was surprised by how long he lasted. There's absolutely no point to me going on. I already won, but might as well flex on him. Oh, never mind. An average roll. Look at that. That's a great average roll because it's a plus 20. Now, even if they land on the 5 dice spot, I am, or I should be safe. Okay, safe. We make it past round 1 this time. Oops. What is the button? Oh, it's A. I thought I had to shake the Wii remote when I touched the water. I didn't do that very well. In Master Difficulty, I definitely would have lost that. And then they turn into the gods of this game. They're just struggling their asses off. But the second I finish, they're suddenly great at the game. The fuck is that? Oh, yeah, 1 too far for giving me plus 20. Instead, we're going to last place boost and potentially lose the challenge. I probably won't do it. We are safe into round 3. This is probably the most RNG minigame I've gotten yet. You just never know. Well, I think I'll win. I could have taken a picture there and won. The second there's more than 3 birds, I can win. Okay, well, I guess 4 will have to do, or 5. Because there was a bird freaking hiatus? A bird oncoming? There were no fucking birds. They must have all hit a power line or something. There's that one small flock in the background. And I thought for sure there'd be a bigger flock eventually fly by. And they weren't, and there wasn't. I think that one was kind of set up for me to fail. Or actually, it was kind of set up for me to win. There's never less than 3 after that point. Ooh, whoop-de-doo, 44. We have this challenge here, though, so we're only going to go 19 spots if we don't get this here. But I have this strange feeling that we're not going to get it first time this time. You know, that was actually kind of a crazy run. Yeah, I told you. It was kind of a crazy run I was having that previous attempt. Or, well, technically 2 attempts ago now. I got the challenges first try, first place every minigame. It seemed like I really had it going on. Oh, my goodness. We have our first Wii Party U 1v3 battle. Ah, okay. I had to do some tongue action there to avoid her. You know how when you're focusing a lot? I don't know. Does everyone do that, or is that just a me thing? When I'm focusing really hard while playing, my tongue just starts going all over my mouth. You know, out of my mouth. Like licking my lips. Oh, yeah. We get 2 dice from that, too. I forgot. Winning 1v3s in this is beneficial for moving on the board for even if you're part of the 3. So I get another crack at this door and I don't get it again. Actually, now that I think about it, this might not be beneficial because I think my competition is very close to me and I didn't get it. So if one of them rolls enough to get here and then gets to the door, they'll be ahead of me and I fail. It's not gonna be him though. I think Bruce is the one I gotta be worried about. I think he's close. I don't think that's enough. I think he would have had to roll doubles. Oh no, he's further. Never mind. Okay, well, this is RNG. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared. Where are they hitting it? No, don't hit it over here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No! Woo! Okay, thank God. Oh man, I panicked. He was shooting it right at me. I'm not getting excited about any sort of roll. Wow, it's only at 37. That looked bigger. Looked bigger than it actually was. This fucking challenge has gotta not be an even number. Thank you. I swear, we're allergic to landing on spaces that aren't blank. Rolling, the possibility of rolling a 3 when there's hundreds of spaces to go on highway rollers seems really insulting. Like, exponentially more insulting than rolling a 3 on Wii Party. Especially when you roll a 3 and then land on a -10 like she just did. This is a fun one. Nice little memory mini game. We have to remember the fruits, not the order. Just remember the fruits. Or wait, did I say fruits? These are vegetables. Onion. 1 onion, 1 pepper, 1 corn. 2 corn, 2 pepper, 2 onion. 1 potato. 3 corn, 3 pepper, 4 corn, 3 pepper, 2 onion, 1 potato. Tomato. Cucumber. Corn. Corn on the cob. Pepper. That's correct. So now there's 2 peppers left. Okay, there's 1 pepper. I think there's no tomatoes. There's no potatoes left. Potato. Potato. Tomato. See, now I'm getting confused. There's definitely onions left, right? What, is there 1 more onion? Well, there's 4 corn. I can always resort to corn. There's no carrot. There's no more potato. I don't think I'm even gonna have to guess again. Because they stink. Yep, they stink. Carrot didn't work for frickin' Bruce. What makes you think it will work for you? That looks like a whole lot of BS. Wow, one away from a gnaw roll. And we're allergic to landing on anything but a blank space. Taylor Swift-ass game. I have a lead. A lot of apples. Ooh, this top left corner is just stacked. Yeah, I think I'm just going left to right here. Yeah, that was a pretty stacked top left corner right there. It is apple season. This is a very fitting minigame. I want to eat an apple. I think we're getting out of the gnaw territory on that one. The golden shower roll. 10 spots if we get this. I don't know if we want to get this, to be honest. It might be a red space 10 spots beyond this. Just kind of looking. This one seems too easy to get. Like, all you need is 1 green out of all 5 of these dice. It has to be... You'd think the odds are in your favor to get at least 1 green there. Every time. And we might be cooked. Wow, thank goodness. Look at my lead. On that bar on the right there. That is how big of a lead I have. Surely, I can stay in first until I win the game, right? What is it? A, B, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, B, A, B, B. That was one of my better performances. I think I only missed 1. Usually my reaction time is that of freaking dead bark. We're still 91 spots away. This is where the game fell apart last time. Right about here. That's not fantastic. Hey, I landed on something. I was beginning to wonder. And it was a good spot, not a bad spot. I think that puts us 38 away. There's a chance I get to the ending challenge if I get a first place next minigame. And as long as no one somehow catches up to me and ends up ahead of me, I would be shocked. I seriously do not think, unless a UFO space is hit, I don't think there's any way. Like, you can give a Hakuka freaking 10 of these 5 times dice spots and she's not gonna get to me. Do I have to start being concerned? I don't think so. No! Why would you go down? No! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not saying anything. I swear to God, the thing fucking listens to me. Okay, this is like the thickest bush in the world. Thank you! The ostrich didn't fuck me! What? What world am I living in? Yeah, that was probably top 10 most unexpected things to happen right there. The fact that I won the ostrich game. Not only didn't get last, but also won. I won the ostrich game. I don't think... Oh my God. See, that's how rare beating the ostrich game is. The dice act funky after it too and give you a 48. And then they're probably going to act funky here and give me a 40. And I win the game. Because the game can't process the fact that I beat the ostrich game. It did. Wait. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did. It's a glitch. It's a glitch in the system that I beat the ostrich game. Dice don't know how to act. I roll 2 ridiculous rolls and I win the game. And now I beat this challenge. Well, it was third try, first video. There might be some debate if I picked too easy of a challenge here for beginner difficulty. And I'm beginning to wonder if I did as well. Or did I just get insanely lucky? Regardless, I'm moving on to the next difficulty, which is standard, I think, still in Wii Party U. If you have suggestions what the challenge should be for standard difficulty, leave them in the comments below. I'll pick one of you or one of your ideas as my challenge for standard difficulty. And I'm going to guess you guys are going to want it to be a little harder than that one. So be creative. Make it somewhat hard, but don't make it too hard. Ayo.